Hello, my name is Dawn Priolat of KickTheBadBoyHabit.com, and in this video I want to tap with you on something that can be a real source of shame in your life. And shame is one of those, it's like the lowest vibrating emotion that you could possibly carry in your energy system. So anywhere where you've got shame in your life, you want to really release that and let it go. And what we're going to do this tapping on today is when you have shame about where you live. Very basic first chakra stuff, because the first chakra has to do with everything that's physical in your life, including your body and the home where you live in and your car, for example. So, if you have shame about where you live, it could be maybe you're having problems with clutter, maybe you can't just seem to get things organized in such a way that you can have a comfortable, beautiful home. Or maybe there's actually structural things going on in your home, things that you maybe don't have so much control over because you're renting, it's not even your home, or maybe you just don't have the money or the wherewithal to really fix it and do something about it right now. So whatever the case may be, what we're going to do today is we're going to tap away the shame and the negative feelings about you being where you are right now. Because if you can't change it right away, the one thing that you do have the power to change is how you feel about where you are right now. And the wonderful thing is that when you change how you feel and you let go of the lower feelings, the lower vibrations of shame, embarrassment, and just really feeling like you hate where you're at, what you will find is that you will start to have insights. You'll start to get new ideas. You'll go into what I call a resource state. And you may think of things and have ideas come to you that you never would have thought of before. Ideas about how you maybe can move from where you're at, or how you can improve your environment, how you can make your home look better and feel better so that you will feel great about inviting someone else into your home. Because this is just another way that we use, either consciously or usually unconsciously, right, to block ourselves from inviting love into our lives. And why? Well, because we're protecting ourselves. And our home at times, you know, especially for us women, it feels like our womb. You know, we think of it as like our sacred space, our womb. And so if we have some even unconscious fears about letting love in, sometimes we may, on an unconscious level, make sure that our home is not a place where we would ever invite a potential partner. So let's do some tapping on that and see if we can get rid of the shame and let that go, and see if we can invite in some new ideas about how we can change our situation. So starting on the karate chop point, just repeat after me. And just think about your situation, and don't worry if my words don't completely fit your situation. That's okay. Just think about your situation as we do this tapping together. So even though I feel really ashamed and embarrassed of where I live right now, and at the same time I feel trapped, I feel helpless, because I don't feel like I can really do anything to change it right now. And I choose to love and honor and accept myself, and I accept how I feel. Even though I hate this place, I'm really ashamed of it, I'm embarrassed, and I really don't want to invite anyone into my home right now with it looking like this. And yet I don't feel I can move right now. Financially, that's just not an option. But I choose to love and honor and accept myself anyway. And I choose to feel appreciative of the fact that I do have a roof over my head, even though I may not like this place right now. Even though I can't stand this place. I'm so embarrassed. And yet I feel helpless as to be able to do anything about it. There's not really much I can do. I'm doing the best that I can. And I choose to love and accept myself. And I choose to accept how I feel. And I really do appreciate the fact that I do have a home. I know there are lots of people who do not. Now, tapping through the points, I'm so embarrassed of this place. I don't feel like I can really invite anyone over here. And it's really making me feel nervous about really even dating anyone. Because how am I going to explain why I won't let him into my home? How would I explain that? It just feels so uncomfortable that I can't invite anyone into my home because I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed. I don't want to let anyone into my home right now. Not with it like this, not living here. I really feel like I need to have a new place to live. But that just seems impossible right now. It seems impossible for me to change my situation right now. But I love and honor and accept myself. I really don't see how I can get out of here right now. I really don't see where I would be able to move right now. And even though it seems hopeless, seems like I'm stuck here, maybe even for another year, I choose to love myself and honor myself, and I do choose to be open to new ideas, new inspirations, new insights, maybe even new opportunities to earn more money, so that maybe I can afford to get a much nicer place. I am so open to changing this situation. I am so open to new ideas. And I am so open to really letting go of my shame and my embarrassment about this, first of all. I choose to make my current home the best that it possibly can be. And to let go of my shame and embarrassment around it, knowing that I am doing the best that I can. And then take a deep breath. Now just notice, now that we've done this tapping on the shame and the embarrassment and the willingness to let that go, now I want you to just notice in the hours and days that follow, if you happen to get some new ideas about maybe how you can earn more money so that you can get a new place to live, or maybe you'll get some ideas about small things that you could do that will improve the way that your home looks. Maybe you can get someone who will help you paint, for example. Put some paint on the wall, make things look better. Just simple things that you might be able to do that you didn't even think were possible before, or you didn't really think would make that big of a difference. Maybe you're not much of a handy person yourself, but maybe someone will offer to help you. But this is definitely something that you're going to have to work on. It's definitely one of those things. And if you're the type of person who has a lot of clutter, then I think you might get some ideas on how you can better deal with that situation as well, so that you can allow love to come in to your life and into your home. And when you let go of the shame that you feel about it, you will be able to attract someone who is vibrating at a different level. Because when you have shame running in your energy system, what happens is you tend to attract someone who also has shame running in their energy system. And it could be for the same reason, or it could be that they have some kind of addiction going on, whether it's pornography, whatever it is. So you definitely want to get that shame out of your energy system. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, my name is Dawn Priolette of KickTheBadBoyHabit.com.